Kick the camera. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Oh, yucky. Okay, that's what we doing. What's good? It's your boy, Ruche Prophet. I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to do a video. I feel like I've done it before, but I can't even remember. But I got a whole new way that I want to deliver this message. And it's fixing your mind, not the strategy. All right. And I'm going straight off the dome on this one. This is just something I want to speak on because there's so many things that we do as traders that we don't understand how that affects our mind. And we don't understand that when we do things that affect our mind, it's going to rinse and transfer back over into the charts, which leads to just disaster. But before we get into this video, hit that like button, subscribe for the channel, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help day traders with their psychology, help traders be more consistent people, be more consistent individuals to the world, to themselves, so that way they can transfer that over to the markets and actually make a change, actually see the change that they've been wanting to see. But it doesn't start on the charts, it starts from within. So I'm here to continuously give out content that helps individuals look within themselves, ask themselves some questions, and I want you guys to improve internally. I want you guys to improve who you are, whatever it says on your ID, right? I want that person to be better, because you're not going to be this good trader until you work on you. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Like, I tried my best to strategy hop for 3 years thinking it was a strategy, and all it took was me to sit my butt down, focus on one strategy, and understand that I have a lot of psychological things going on that need to be broken, that need to be leveled out, that need to be flat in order for me to have a smooth cruise selling journey. And I can actually focus on what matters, focus on executing better, focus on being more patient, focus on improving my timing and improving how I feel on a day-to-day basis and how that affects my trading. So where I want to start, it's really simple. When you come to the charts, you're looking for your setup. You're looking for something that is supposed to work. You're looking for a strategy. You're looking for your confluences. It's like the first thing you need to do, if you haven't done this, is have a routine. What are you doing before you even get to the charts? Like, that's where it starts. When you wake up in the morning, what do you tell yourself? Do you go wash your face? Do you say a prayer? Do you meditate? Do you give yourself anything to start the day off of other than the charts? Are you consistent with this routine? Is it something that you can name to anybody in the street in a minute or less? And that's the same routine that you use every single day. And I mentioned routine because everything in the mind as a day trader is stability first. We know that you cannot trade if your mind is unstable in any shape, form. It's not happening. So your mind is something that you have to protect, but it starts with loving yourself. Loving yourself starts with understanding that I can't function unless I'm operating at 100%. So I'm going to create a routine that works for me, that gives me peace of mind every single day in the morning. And what this will do, this will improve your energy in the morning every day. This will improve your life, because now you start every day in a positive zone, in a positive attitude, with confidence, right? With a clean structure. You want your life to be structured. Anything that isn't clean in your home, make sure it's clean all the time, as much as you possibly can. If you're in your bedroom, make sure your bedroom is like spot on. And these things sound like just not important, but they are important. I'm telling you, because I know for me, nothing gets my anxiety pushing than instability. Either I'm rushing or I'm not preparing myself. I don't have a schedule. I'm not waking up at the right time. I'm not following a routine that ensures that I look good, that I feel good, that I'm going to feel good for the rest of the day, and that my environment stays clean. And this is something that I really had to take seriously towards the end of last year. And I started to understand that there's more things that I could do to keep myself grounded. And before you get to the charts, this just needs to be something that you take on and you become a part of, and it becomes a part of you. And that way, when you get to the charts, it's just a part of your day, but you are at a leveled out position. All right. Next, fixing your mind. You need to have your structure day, and you need to be able to trade and track your trades. All right. You need to be able to track your trades, and within your tracking, you need to be able to have like an emotional, you need to have an emotional rule book or something. You need to track trades. You need to track your emotions every day. You need to track anything that you do wrong, like any mistake, impatience. If you're impatient, you put that down. If you're missing out, you put that down. Not following your rules, put that down. Following somebody else's bias, put that down. I want you to name everything that you know went wrong in your trading day. If you did something wrong in your trading day, what this is going to allow you to do is see the problems. And with each of these problems you have, you're going to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I impatient? Why do I fear missing out? Why am I paying attention to somebody else's idea and not my own? And what's the last one? Why am I not following my rules? Once you say why, and once you get the answer for all of those questions, you're now going to ask another question. How can I solve this problem? So you're going to go from step one. These are all my problems. These are all the things that I do that's wrong. You're going to ask yourself why you do those things. And then you're going to ask yourself, with that answer, what am I going to do to solve this problem? And this is going to start doing the work from inside your brain to get to the outside of the brain, to get to the prefrontal cortex of your brain, to say, wow, it really starts back in the back of my mind. Because there's a reason why I fear missing out. There's a reason why I follow somebody else's ideas, because I'm not confident in my own idea. Why are you not confident in your own idea? Well, I just don't know how consistent it is. Well, what can you do to solve that problem of not knowing how consistent it is? Data. Collect data. Spend time demo testing your strategy. And now that demo testing your strategy will bring you the confidence to no longer not feel confident, to no longer need somebody else to decide your trade for you. So now that problem is now eliminated, and you're going to do that for fear of missing out. You're going to do that for impatience. You're going to do that for breaking your rules, right? So breaking your rules, that's the discipline. And for discipline, there's a lot of reasons why you're not disciplined. And so I really do want traders, I want you guys to do that. Take some time, take an hour, 30 minutes to an hour of your day, and really do that and write it all down. So that way you have the actionable steps to take care of these problems to get you closer to profitability. And it's all about you knowing and being aware and using that every single day to be a better trader. And how does that fix your mind? It literally, like, it starts cleaning it from the inside out. You know, it's like you can spray your car, but if you don't deep clean it, you still have residue. We want to have clean minds. So like I said, structure, and I guess we'll call that, I mean, what do we call that? I really don't know what to call it. It's just deep introspection. So clean structure, deep introspection. Those two things help the mind. They help the mind stay clean. And with a clean mind, you can now do the inner work and clean up the dirtiness that's going on inside of your brain. You clean up your external so that way you can clean up your internal. Does that make sense? And then I'm trying to think, what's another way? Those are really the two biggest ways to fix your mind. Yeah, damn, that's really it. Those are the two biggest things that have fixed my mind. And how it fixed my mind is that I found a way. Okay, boom. The third way is emotional control, emotional management. And this could just be a problem that I just talked about in the last segment when it comes to deep introspection. But you guys need to have emotional control, emotional resilience, especially with the markets. So when you have a result and it's not playing out for you, if you have results that you're not necessarily the happiest of, if you didn't have the best week, if you didn't have the best month, if it's a thing where if you lose too much money in a day, it ruins you on the inside, that's where we want to start. So the biggest thing that helped me with my emotional control is me having a loss limit that I can accept in a day without getting upset. And me, that number is $750. Or sometimes it's $500 when it comes to just evals and how available I am to get more evals, right? So I know if let's say I don't have a certain amount for me to get another evaluation, I'm only going to be okay losing $500 in a day because I had to lose 4 trading days back to back in order for me to blow an eval. This keeps me in control. This keeps me like I'm not tripping. And when I'm not tripping because I'm not losing a certain amount, it also allows me to not overtrade and break my rules. So breaking your rules, over trading, and losing more than $500 would put me in a slump because I'll start feeling bad about myself and I'll start critiquing myself and I'll start going into an emotional loophole where then I start to think, oh, it's not me, it's my strategy, trying to take the accountability off of myself and blaming it on price action or blaming it on market structure. So I want you guys to learn your max that you can handle. Make that a limit for you guys. If you're on Top Step, make that personal daily loss limit that number, and just keep at it. If you take a loss and you lost $500, you're gonna see how clean that looks on your portfolio, on your results. You know, if you only losing $500, but on your winning days, you're getting those TP2s, you're getting those TP3s, you're getting those $1,000 wins, you're getting those $1,500 wins. But every time you lose, it's $500. But you get $1,000 win, $500. $1,500 win, $500. You're gonna start to see that trajectory go up, and that is gonna bring you all that you need to know to understand that this loss doesn't matter, and that's gonna help your emotional control, which helps your mind. So I gave you guys some really good tips here on how to fix your mind, how to cleanse your mind, and how to fulfill it with things that don't allow you to beat yourself up. And I promise you, it'll get you, if not 5, 10, 20 steps closer to clearing up the noise that you need to just focus on being a better trader. Because once you clean up the mind, once you fulfilled yourself with your emotional control, now we can get to the nitty gritty. Now, whatever system you have, the only thing you do from there is just work on it, pinpoint what works, what doesn't work, when it works, when it doesn't work. So every month of the year, every quarter of the year, you know how to attack the market a certain way. And this is how you stay profitable all year long, years to come. All right, that's it for this video. If y'all like what I said, make sure y'all give me the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys follow me on social media. My Instagram is right here. If you guys need any help one-on-one, if you guys want to book a call with me, we can get that going on Instagram. DM me. low price, I won't charge much, but time is valuable for me. And I also have a trading group. If you guys want to get in that trading group, it is, I believe, $25 a week. It's me, my mentor, and I think about 300 students, other students that are just like me. We joined the program, we joined his group, and I think it's great. It's a great strategy. It's a great entry-level strategy that you can build off of, and I think that's the biggest thing. If you don't have a system, if you want a simple system that you can stick to and build off of and turn into something great, that is where it starts. And I think I have a free link too for that course. So anybody watching this video is interested, make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll be able to see you guys way faster. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I love y'all. Put God first, keep grinding and growing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.